Oh, that's not good. There we are. This shouldn't be copyright infringement, right? I like this. Send this one to my mom. I just call it on this. Someone's not logged into it. Can you see if you can turn off the face follow? That's a foul. Hard foul. Hard foul. I don't know why this is following me everywhere. This should be fine. This should be just fine. Knock it down, Kelsey. It's just that easy. Dude. So Jared Hamilton, best 3-point shooter I played with. Pat Pollard probably, but on the dribble drive, he used to call those layup lines. He used to say layup lines. You said it's not on. Kelsey. But she's the best player. She's the best scoring guard of all time. Well,
Hello, so what's going on?
I'm on. Just log back in.
I don't see you on your TV. You're showing
I'm live, that's for sure. I know. I saw her text. I saw her chat. Did you send it to us? Yeah, check your text. I know. Check your text.
There's a different. Oh no.
I had to redo it because it got me. Yep. Yeah. I'm the end all be all. I know everything.
From 10 pounds.
She does. She's 6'2". Michaela Tibbs is only 6'2", and she's figured out her pump fake. Here we go. There she is, right there. And she just put. You see that? Are you watching the game? Are you guys? Are you at my mom's house? I was gonna say, if you were at my mom's, she has this on her TV. Yeah, but I can't because I'm too far from you. All right, right on. All right, peace. Yeah, yeah, bye. Like Bentley, I loved her when she was on our team. She's a European player. She runs the court great. Like Bentley runs the court so well. She's block to block, block to block. He gets that call. Kalen doesn't get her call. It's okay. Kalen's in a slump right now, and we're still up. What's the score? The CC the. Why do I have it set like that? You think you can change it over there? The closed captioning to be on the top. It just the closed captioning is right over the score. You can hit CC2 though. It goes to the top. I don't care about the one behind me. So we got yeah, no, you scroll over to the TV. Yeah, scroll over to the TV. Yep. Go all the way through go through over to that side. There you go. And then the CC, you gotta go down. Yeah, there you go. And then yeah, click it. Only lets you do that. Yeah. A tire's already in for Caitlin Clark. I knew it, dude. The Caitlin Clark two 3-pointers was a tough. I mean, she's already shot two. She could have hit two. That'd been great. Ew. Jump ball. Oh, let's go. Run it. I love how Mohisha Hines Allen's in, right? We finish every first quarter. Every first quarter, we finish the quarter with one starter in. It's always Kelsey Mitchell. And then she gets the and one. We do it every first quarter. Look at the last 7 games. We finished the first quarter with one starter in. How do you have five? You have 5 people start, and they're already four of them are wiped. They're already wiped by the with 3 minutes left in the quarter. It's never made sense to me. It's never made sense to me. We take our lead. We're up by 10. Now we're up 7. Now we're up 6. He shines Allen doesn't know our offense at all. Just give the ball to Kelsey Mitchell. Let her shoot every time. With this squad in, let's go. Bang. We got Kelsey Mitchell for 20. Caitlin Clark for 2 threes. I thought that was tangible. And then the Fever to win by 6. The Fever are definitely going to win by 6. Can we get a play set up? Can we get a play set up with our Jesus? What? They're gonna bail her out with a foul. The second squad they have no feel. They have no that rhythm I was telling you about that's good to have going into the playoffs. The second squad just has none of that. Huh? What was the over under for this game? Probably high. Ew. Why'd she yak it like that? You see that? All palm, no follow through. You want the index finger to dip inside the basket. Index finger dips inside the basket. She just palmed it. Oh, Mo Billings. I like Mo Billings' game. It's coming around. She's just not. She. I mean, she's lost her starting spot. Let's go. You bet. I love our announcer. The you bet. We had boom baby. We had what? Minus over under 120. Over under 120. Take the over right now. It's over under 120. You're telling me it's over under 120 right now. Is it because it's because what are they saying? We're probably gonna rest our starters. I knew we would wrestle Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark because they're both on the injury list as they always are. But um, let's see. It says 195 and a half. Over under 195 and a half. From 120 to 190. It went up 70. Oh, who is that? Dude, no, he shines, Alan. What are we? What is she doing, dude? We went and got what is it? Mercedes Russell, 6'6", and she can't. She looks like she's been has a double dribble. Unbelievable. Good D. Shoot it. Shoot the ball. Wow. Well, she. So what's the so Kelsey Mitchell? Well, yeah, she plays like 35 minutes a game, and she's the oldest player, oldest starter on her team. Just to keep, I don't know, keep her in her rhythm, I guess. But what's the okay? So everyone's going to this narrative. She set the record for single season 20-point games, right? A single season. This is what people don't realize, right? It's single. It's single season. Who's talking on the? Someone's talking in the chat over there. We see what it says, or can you see it on your thing? Uh, it's single season, meaning that it's within one continuous season. But Asia, I want to know what is Asia Wilson her 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 I guess what is it milestone to her milestone to break her what's the word I've lost my mind her record her record so it was from the end of one season going into another season she had that's the record that Kelsey Mitchell's looking for so let's see Kelsey Mitchell or let's see Asia Wilson 20 game streak or record okay 15 straight games. So 20 wait, A'ja Wilson's record for 20-point consecutive single season is 15, achieving 20 plus points. But we don't care about that. That's not what we're asking. What was the carryover record? It's just so hard to find. It's so hard to find with the WNBA. It's like they don't. Okay, so hers is 20. So A'ja Wilson's was 20. What's Kelsey Mitchell at 20? So she needs this game to have the actual record of consecutive games. And I'm guessing A'ja Wilson's went through the playoffs, right? I don't know what it was 2024, so yeah, they would have been. I mean, that's crazy that she did it through the playoffs into the next season. I can't read. I can't see the. I need a magnifying glass or something. Binoculars. Yeah, Kathy Engelbert keeps trying to take me down. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Chat wants to know what's in the cup. Chat wants to know what's in the cup. Celsius, peach vibe. Will you respond to him for me? No. Okay. I love how they do these interviews while the game is going on. It's like get them. I don't know when else you could get them, right? Speaking of having the drink prop, did you guys see Caitlin Clark and what? Huh? Did you see Ty Harris was like so Caitlin Clark's not sponsored by Olipop the drink. And when she sits down, at the stand, like a lot of like NBA players when they have Gatorade in front of them, they're sponsored by Gatorade, they put it underneath the thing. And Ty Harris is like, why do you superstars all put the beverage underneath the table? Is it because you're not sponsored by it? And Caitlin Clark's like, yeah, I don't drink Olipop. And then she was like, "Hey, Olipop, she's open for a sponsorship." And then Olipop reached out to her, so she might get that sponsorship all because of Caitlin Clark. Another assist off the court. He said, "No one said anything in the chat." Huh? You can talk. It's there's two people. All right, we need Caitlin Clark for 2 threes. Can we get 2 threes out of Caitlin Clark in a 4-quarter game? Mm, this is a bad pass. It's, slow it down, Caitlin. She wanted to shoot that, but she wasn't confident in it. Oh, what's that, Pat? So I see we got we got 3 of our starters in, right? No, only 2. We have 2 starters in, Clark and Boston. We got Clark and Boston, and then the whole offense. They got. I mean, I kind of get maybe where Stephanie White's trying to figure out how to get them to gel right now because we're gonna need our bench to gel with our starters, but it's so far from being coherent basketball. Can you at least keep me updated on the chat? Say, hey, chat saying this. I see it from over here, but like you guys don't realize I'm about 12 feet from the computer right now. They're still going. Can you tell me what they're saying? I can't see it. I can't see the chat. I just said I'm 12 feet from the computer. The bets. So the bets are Caitlin Clark 2 threes, Kelsey Mitchell 20 points, Fever minus 5.5. That's the main bet. Second bet is head-to-head points. Knock that down, Caitlin. Let's go. We had to have it. We got it. We had to have it. Second bet is this also choppy? Is it my internet? Oh no, I think this is the broadcast. Uh, second bet's head-to-head. Marina Mabry. Marina Mabry minus 3.5 more points than Aaliyah Boston, and Aaliyah Boston minus 5 points over Kiki Rice. 5.5 actually. So essentially, what that means is Aaliyah Boston has to score 6 more points than Kiki Rice. Mabry has to score, I think it's 3.5, 4 more points than Aaliyah Boston. And right now we're sitting pretty. Kiki Rice hit a 3, I thought, didn't she? I don't know, but we'll be fine. What's going on am I having a power surge again? Is it? Is my shit surging? Did you see my computer do that? I didn't like that at all. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone so I can see the chat. YouTube. All right. Camera's okay. Can we get a Steph White take? I know the camera's okay. Jade Renegade won, I think. The Steph White take. How much time do I have? I mean, there's a game on. A Stephanie White take. I mean, here's what I think. I think Stephanie White came here. First off, look into why she got let go from the Sun, right? It was the Sun. She wasn't the Mercury, right? It was the Sun. Stephanie White before she came to Indiana. She was like she was winning like a 78% clip and they mutually parted ways, but everyone says she got fired after that was a terrible pass by Caitlin Clark, by the way. That should be a turnover. There's no foul there. If I'm the tempo, I'm challenging that call. It's just a horrible pass. Well, why did they let her go when she was a former coach of the year and winning at a 78% clip? She comes here. I think she was not ready for what this like. She's just not the right. She could. I mean, imagine coaching the Fever. It's not the easiest job in the world, especially when you have the political takes that she has and she's not afraid to air them. It's like you got to take she should just listen. She needs to take classes from Caitlin Clark on how to handle the media. Well, that's for the governing bodies. I mean, Caitlin Clark it's like you can't coach her any better, right? Who 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 are you saying that they said don't give her media coaching? Raven Johnson. Yeah, they didn't give which I find that hard to believe. No media coaching. No, there's no way. But Stephanie White said that she had no media coaching. Yeah, even I mean, there's just no way. Rest in peace, Bill Rasmussen, 1932. Who was that big of 92? I just did that math so wrong. 1932. We're in 26. 6, 1994. I mean, we hate to see you go, Bill, but I wouldn't mind. I mean, that'd be a nice. I'd like to be at an age where they're like, well, you know, you know what I mean? Well, 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 you're 94 years old. Look at this. Watch this commercial. If you have time to screw, time to talk. Look, they call their mom. I call my mom. And she's like, "What? What do you want?" I'm looking right at you, mom. And it's always the background noise. She's always at a store. Hold on. Hold on a second. Joe, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. What's up? I was just calling to check in. I'm in the back of this guy's Uber. He said, if you have time to scroll, you have time to talk. Yeah, I not right now. I'm done. Oh my god, we see you. Not sure what that means, Angie. Not sure what that means. I'd hope you'd see me because I have my camera turned on and I'm live. Oh, I'm gonna have to let you go now. Yeah, she has to let me go. Dude, I was probably 30 years old, 31. When my mom started letting me go, I had to let you go. That hurts. That's just a tough spot. Your mom has to let you go all the time. Yeah, Joe, I'm in the middle of something. I gotta let you go. You gotta let me go. All right. Well, hey, when your life alerts blinging, mom, I'm kidding. I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll probably be on the phone with you. My mom's gotten really into falling lately. She likes to fall sometimes. I think it's an attention thing. If we're not responding to her text, fall. I'm gonna make that my new thing. If my boys aren't responding to my, oh, you guys want to golf this weekend? And I don't get anything back, I'm gonna fall down the stairs. They probably won't care. I mean, we're just. I mean, I want to see more Brittany Sykes. There she is, 20 in the corner with the ball. Go take it. Just take it to somebody. Go left. Good steal, Kelsey. Dunk it. Dunk it. You won't. Honestly thought she was gonna dunk. How many? 18. I think she has 18. Temmie. I love Fag Bentley's game. Her last name is suspect, but I love Fag Bentley's game. She used to play for the Fever for all you casuals out there. She used to play for the Fever. Then she had some choice words. She's like, "It's nice." Oh, that's and one. That's an and one. She was gathering. She was gathering. She was gathering. That's why Caitlin always tells her teammates, if you get fouled, just shoot the ball regardless. Shoot the ball regardless. Because the rule is if you get fouled in your gather step, so if I have the ball and I dribble and I'm picking it up to either go into my layup or to go into my shot, and I get fouled in that, throw something up. Throw something up. Exactly like she just did. And one. You love to see something like that. Sykes is so good, dude. She's so good. I miss her. I miss her game. People think, "Oh, this is a fever stream. This is you gotta yeah, that's an absolute foul." But she also has to start playing through contact and finishing, you know what I mean? Let the foul get called. We don't need to be flopping around. You know, White River sea bass on high tide. No way, that's a charge. Keegan Clark's flopping around like a White River sea bass in the flooding. Unbelievable. Nice. Nice move. Good. We're back. And we're back. Good. Thank you for that. Apparently, if I'm in the way, they can't really tell what's going on. I look like a referee. That could be an issue, though. I missed the play. What happened? Monique Billings just got a solid foul. Solid. Who is Jay Renegade one? We get Joe locked in on that chat or what? Joe Burner. This is my burner. There we go. I can comment from my. Oh, all the time in the Caitlin Clark up the court. No foul. I mean, I love to see that she caught the ball though. It wasn't a turnover. Shoot it, Brittany. Brittany's cash. She's so good, and I won't stop saying it. When I saw that she was healthy on the injury report, I was like, "What?" Yeah, she's averaging over 20. She was one of the best guards in the league. She's good at that. Timpson, see, that's where Timpson's a little too short. Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim, she's 6'2". She's 6'2". That's just not going to cut it. Okay. Where's the love? We got a free card giveaway. We got a free card giveaway. We got a free card giveaway. I know. I appreciate the chatter too. It's big for me. The chatter's big. No. Uh-oh. It gave me a warning. It gave me a warning saying that there was some other that it detected that this was other. Kathy Engelbert hates me, dude. She knows I'm the next one up. She knows once the people discover my stream, it's the WNBA. They might stop tuning into the game. You know, ESPN's on me. Yeah, it gave me a slight warning for a second. Number one, Caitlin Clark. That's a damn fact. It is for everyone. You can't speak for everyone. The Renegade team. Where's the Caitlin Clark card I can get rid of? My favorite player might be Moesha Hines. No, my favorite. Yeah, as far as the hustle goes, Lexi Hull's my. I mean, Lexi Hustle. When it comes to just the intangibles, she's just an intangible stat stuffer. Gritty, grimy. She has her own makeup brand, but then she's got her own makeup brand. She comes in looking all dolled up, and then she's on the floor. She's on the floor. She's all over the place. I mean, obviously, Caitlin Clark's my favorite player, but behind that, it's probably Stephanie. You got a good one? These are my neighbors on Hillside, so make it like some something reasonable. Yeah, I want a Caitlin Clark book too while we're at it. What? They're over here? These are all Caitlin Clark cards? This isn't a bad one. I can give this one up. This is that one's too cash. All right. This is a good Lexi Hull card. These are both good. You see these? What? This is a great Lexi. Dude, Lexi was the goat. Dude, when did I get this? A B. All right, we're back in business. Good. We're getting Raven Johnson some meaningful minutes. This is what we needed to do. This is what we've had to been doing. We're already going to beat. We're going to beat the tempo one way or another. Get Raven Johnson acclimated. Love to see Raven. Fag Bentley. I love her game. That European style game. That's 2 3s for Caitlin Clark. That hits. We got to win by 6. And Kelsey Mitchell has to have 20 points, which I think she's already at 18. Sykes. Cash. Wide open Fag Bentley. Cash. I mean, we could have kept her for nothing, dude. We got rid of her for no reason. Just like we got rid of did we have Shakira Austin? No, we had Angstletter. You sure we never had Shakira Austin? We never had Shakira Austin. I think we No, I don't think we did. Yeah, but we had Emily Angstletter. We had Alana Smith. Alana Smith played for the Fever. I don't know if Sykes, she's just so cash. I wonder if Jack Warwick's on here. Jack Warwick, his game reminds me. Oh, let's go. Oh, nice dish. Timmy. And one. That's and one on the wrist. Give it to her. Simpson can jump so high. It's unbelievable. Morrow. Anish Morrow. The rookie? Is she a rookie? Anish Morrow, the rookie? Pack openings. Yeah, I should do some pack openings. Grab some goats over there so I can show the. All right, get back. Why are we playing all lethargic? Go help side. We need help side defense. Where's our help side defense? Maybe I have to move my head just to get center. Help side Mo. Help side Mo. You got to be in the middle. You got to be splitting you and the man. You and the man. Good. Rebound. Caitlin Clark. I called it, but it was after the clock. I don't have any more. I don't have any more. I don't have any more packs to open, do I? Will you grab me that box, please? I wonder if it'll zoom in on the card. Take a look for Jake. Let's just take a look for Jake. What do we got for Jake? There's no Hines too. There's no Caitlin Clark in there. This is all Caitlin. This is all Caitlin Clark. I can get you any one of these you want. This is just a complete set base. You can have any one of these. That's one of the thousands. That's one of the thousands. But we're invested heavily right now in Raven Johnson. We're invested heavily right now in Raven Johnson. Out of 10, out of 75. There's another out of 10 in there somewhere. We're invested heavily in Kennedy Carter, but we don't talk about that. And Cameron Brink, of course. He follows me all the way over here. Dude, all the kids are right here. I got this kid with a rookie card. This Monopoly one. Here's some good. Here's some good. Where's that little? Here's some good fan trivia for you guys. I know you didn't know that we had these three people on our team at one point. Queen Egbo. I feel like you can get down to the Queen Egbo card. Queen Egbo. We had a lot of Smith. Now she's making him what 1 million, 1.1 million a link or link. And we drafted Emily Angsletter. We drafted her. And she'd be a great addition to our team. So we got Mo Alley Cox. I thought we should have probably picked up Cameron Brink. I don't know. I like Cameron Brink. I like her volleyball style defense. Oh, shit. I got to mount this puppy. Best coach in the WNBA. The Valkyrie head coach is the best coach in the WNBA. I don't like her, but she just simply is the best head coach in the WNBA. What's her name? You know, the Valkyrie head coach. She said the Chinese girl is so good. She should be the coach of the year. I mean, she took her expansion team into the playoffs first year with a bunch of nobodies. They're second in the league again this year. It's really never close. That Chinese girl knows exactly what she's doing. But then she came out and said she'd be okay with guys playing in the WNBA. I don't want to have to go down that path. I've only got 3 people on here, probably lose 1 or 2. I go all the way down that rabbit hole. Let's check our bets. Mm-hmm. Hit. Here's the thing, though. Do we keep in our starters in the? Do we keep? When's our next game? It's we play. What'd you say? Yeah, we play the Wings on the. It's the 20th. Are you sure? Isn't the 20th like in 2 days? So we're definitely gonna rest. We're definitely gonna rest our. Okay, so I have Marina Mabrey -3.5 over Aaliyah Boston. I think that'll hit. Aaliyah Boston -3.5 over Isabel Harrison. I don't even know who that is. Why is that bet so high paying? I don't know. So all we need is Chelsea Mitchell to score 2 more points and the Fever win by 6 for the mega parlay hit. 5 for 100. 5 for 100. We'll take that. Let's check the box score. I'll give you guys a box score rundown. It's kind of weird typing in Fever box. Okay, here we go. All right, the first half. Lexi Hull had 4 points in 8 minutes. That's good. Lexi Hustle, 5 rebounds. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Lexi Hull, when there's one of the most underrated, by far the most underrated thing in all of basketball to me is when a ball is loose usually off of a rebound. and somebody just gets their fingertips on it, just the tip, and the ball goes loose, and we come up with it. That should be, in my opinion, that should be like, I mean, it shouldn't be 2 rebounds, but it should be a half a rebound or something. When I was coaching and I'd see any of my players do that, that's the difference in a championship versus not. Crashing the boards and just trying to get your finger on the ball to redirect it and and keeping possession. You know, getting on the ground, getting grimy, getting dirty with it. I mean, look at Dennis Rodman, he made a life off of that. Timpson, 16 minutes, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Boston has 8 points on 11 minutes. Even so, Boston's playing 11 minutes, and she played 1 quarter in the first half, right? Caitlin Clark, 17 minutes, which seems not true. 12 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, only 2 turnovers. 2 for 4 from 3, 4 for 9 from the field. Kelsey Mitchell, 15 minutes, 18 points, 7 of 10. She has 2 assists, which is about her average. Billings, 3 points in 7 minutes. Hines Allen, 2 points in 7 minutes, 2 rebounds, or 2 Hines Allen has 2 assists. Raven Johnson needs to get more than 3 minutes in a row. Sophie Cunningham, 12 minutes, 4 points, 1 3, and that and 1. She missed. Oh yeah, she missed that free throw, the doink free throw, where she just shot it with her palm. Ty Harris, 6 minutes, no points. Okay, whatever. Mabry's got 9, and Boston's got 8. I need Mabry to have 4 more points than Leah Boston's game. But Brittany Sykes got 12 points in 13 minutes on a minutes restriction. She's good. She's good. Fag Bentley, of course, 10 points in 11 minutes. She knows our system. She knows our game. I love Fag Bentley's game. Anish Mara. I mean, I never thought I'd be able to sell her. I have a lot of her good at cards, and here she comes. Hopefully, she has a great game. That's what we're looking at. Until who did we decide Mr. Predict was? We never figured it out. It is Jake. Yeah, okay. Favorite position to coach? Power forward. I was a power forward. Yeah, I mean, the point guard's the most fun. I can just relate most with power forwards, and they can have an impact in the game in the ways I was just talking about with Lexi Hull, right? Like, plus I love a good mid range jump shot. I love a good mid range. If you're hitting if you're hitting your mid range jump shot at like 65%, like David West, just like a David West, a Tim Duncan type. Love that, but I mean, point guards control everything. I enjoy coaching. I enjoy coaching point guards in tandem with the bigs, right? Getting them acclimated with each other. Back to the starting point of this whole thing. Out of the gates, we looked great. We're hitting on all cylinders. Our starting 5 is working well together, right? But we're just not when we sub anybody in who's not starting 5, it's like, what's happening? Everyone in it. Everyone in Indiana does love a mid-range jump shot. It's a fact. It's a fact. I wish they'd get rid of the three-point line. Yeah, that's not true. But I don't miss watching old round ball, old peach basketball. Or to the Liberty. I mean, most ice cold take ever, Mr. Predict. No, I think the three-point line, more specifically because of the situation the NBA's in, right? Where sabermetrics say shoot this many threes. I say make the three-point line straight across. Straight across. So the closest you'll be is at the top of the key as opposed to on the sides, just straight across. I think if you make the three-point line straight across, we'll see a much more beautiful game. The most beautiful basketball ever played that I've ever seen. Look at all the Spurs championships run. Ginobili, Parker, even late David Robinson, Duncan, big shot Rob Ory. They were playing basketball in a way that's like, I mean, it would make Walt Whitman jealous. He couldn't even write poetry as good as they were playing. Caitlin, do you sell these? Are any of these sold? This is like a Boston card, sick. Out of 199, number 10? 10 out of 199? No one wants it? I do. That's why I have it. I want it. That's why I have it. Who's still in the chat? Who's still in the chat? Just you, Garrett? You and my mom and my mom's friend? I mean, this me sitting in front of the screen's working, you know? It's not really flagging it, but when I get up, I gotta like maybe grab that Caitlin Clark poster so when I go to the bathroom, I can just set it behind. Can't just show the game. Can you grab that? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Thanks, partner. Hey, thanks, kid. You good? They'll never know I'm playing the game behind that. They'll never know. Oh, up here. There we go. What is it? Most 31st 50-point half the season, most ever in the WNBA. I mean, if we can't win a championship with offense that good, it's like what? Mabry, Mabry. Cut it to 5. What's going on? At least we got our starting 5 in. That's an and one. That's an and one. That's the thing. When you're big, they never give you the and one. Oh my God, Mabry's going bananas. She gets way hot. She had what, a 52-point game this year? 53-point game. Beat him. I beat the guy to it. I was there a little bit close, little bit sooner than he was. Whoa. Mitchell never gets into it. I put the Caitlin Clark poster over there, and now it's acting like Caitlin Clark's a part of this situation. Oh, that's a technical. Kelsey Mitchell never, ever, ever, ever talks to players ever. And dude, look at Mabry's face. She's like, "Did Kelsey Mitchell just yell at me?" She never gets mad. Yeah, I love that. They're not gonna review Kelsey Mitchell's anything because she can do whatever she wants. Kelsey Mitchell is the league. Ew. Kelsey Mitchell is the league, dude. Ew. Shoot it. Pull up. Why not? Hash me outside. Hash me outside. How about that? How about we're in Toronto, dude? We're in Toronto. She's just putting what is it? It's in the 6? Where's Drake at? Kid Cudi's a huge Fever fan. And Drake's a big basketball fan. It's kind of surprising that Drake's not at the game, you know? Is Drake he's still like a do people know about like I was watching this like viral clip the other day of this mom showing her kids NSYNC, and the kid said, "Are they still alive? Are they still alive?" I gotta get rid of this. It keeps going to her face. It keeps going to her face. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, what that's the most shocking thing to me about the WNBA is how many there's another one. Aaliyah Boston leads the WNBA, leads the WNBA. I don't know this to be fact, but I will I'll do whatever the top comment says. If Aaliyah Boston does not lead the WNBA offensive fouls on the pick, that's a good pick. That's a fine pick. Challenge that. Challenge that, Stephanie. That's where we're gonna get screwed in the playoffs. When Stephanie waits to challenge till it, and it's always the same thing. Great block. It's always the same thing. Sophie Cunningham will get subbed in somewhere around the 5.5 minute, 6 minute mark. There'll be a marginal play against Sophie Cunningham, and she'll challenge it. She she challenges more of Sophie Cunningham uh, plays than anybody else on our team. Terrible pass. Just telegraphed it the whole way. I knew where it was going. I knew where it was going. You got to help side. You got to help side. You got to come help side, Aaliyah. This is cool. 5-point game again. I knew that 5.5 point spread was the move, not taking the 10. It's just when she lets it go, it just seems like it's just going in. You know, it's nice to see her hit an open one. She missed 3 open ones last game, and she said, "I feel like it. I'm better off when I have someone in my face." And that is a real thing in basketball, right? You get so used to having somebody in your face because her rookie year she created she created more of her own points than anybody else, right? No, saying no assists, And so she is used to having someone in her face. She's not used to the open three. When you have Kelsey Mitchell on your team, you got to be used to that. You got to get used to it quickly. Mowing hours are over. That's ours. Mabry. So Mabry's gonna hit too. So Mabry's gonna hit her. All I need is the Pacers, the Fever to win by 6. I'm nervous about that right now. It's a call. In the bonus? No. It's getting mythical in the 3rd quarter. Is this like the Odyssey? Shoot it. Set the pick. Knockdown. See, that's the spur. Ooh. Ew. Ew. Get your feet under you. You don't need there's no hurry. There's Lexi getting that gritty rebound. Just what I was talking about. Great pass. Great pass. Just a great pass. There it is. Tying. Okay. So we finally got clarity on that. So bet your entire life savings, everything you have. Put look, come here. Look at me. Put everything you have on Kelsey Mitchell, 20 plus points next game. Everything. The only person, and we have her right on our team, the only person that could ruin it would be Stephanie White to prove a point. We're not in it for the records. I can already hear the post game. It's making my hair stand up. It's making my hair literally stand up. We're not in it for we're not in it for the records. We're here to win a championship. I can already see Stephanie White subbing Kelsey Mitchell out next game. She's got 18 points. There's like 3.5 minutes left. She just has to get 2 more, and she subs her out for the rest of the game. And the crowd's going nuts. And it's an away game in Dallas. And they're like, come on. Come on. We came here to see a record. We came here to see a record. We got her right there on our bench. Notice they haven't showed Stephanie White at all this game, which is lovely. Because this I can already tell you what she looks like. This is Stephanie White. She's just facing away from the looking at the jumbotron with that wonky eye she has. No one knows why she does that. Flo's looking good though. Pretty flowy. Flowy Kardashian. Flo DiMaggio. I mean, look at that. 36 with it. My barber, she has to thin my hair out. She has to take thinning shears, thin my hair out. That's how I know my takes are so true and honest because most people have gray hair. You get gray hair when you lie. I don't lie. My takes are so right. And my hair's getting thicker every day. You think I'm whatever. Whatever. Wow. It's not Maybelline. Maybelline doesn't sponsor me. Someone should sponsor this flow. Mm. It'd be so weird to see Kelsey. Well, she played last. How was what were her stats last year without Caitlin Clark? They're probably fine. It's just weird to think it's like a lot of people speculate. Kelsey would be the MVP if Caitlin was out. Caitlin would be the MVP if Kelsey was out. It's like, dude, call me insane for saying this. Co MVPs: Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark. There's no other. I mean, Jesus Christ. Caitlin Clark. I think they should be co MVPs. But that'd be a cool thing. Yeah, give it to her. Well, I mean, she broke. She didn't break it. She just tied the 20-point mark. But Asia Wilson also gets 10 rebounds a game. Chelsea Mitchell just gets 20. She gets 26 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. That's it. There's no other stat involved in her game. I mean, what is that turnover for Caitlin Clark? 37? 6. Is there 6 turnovers? You can't have 6 turnovers. She's got to stop. Dude, you know what she doesn't have in her bag that someone's got to be in her ear about is a ball fake pass. Ball fake pass. Offensive rebound. Mohisha Hines Allen. Mohisha Hines Allen. The only thing you got to do. The only thing you got to do, Mohisha Hines Allen, keep that person on your ass. Turnover, Caitlin Clark, 7 turnovers. 5th turnover. That's got to be a WNBA record. Yeah, she averages 2 assists a game. It's not hard. I mean, you would think Kelsey Mitchell would average like 7 timeout. Who's that? Look at that girl. She's going ballistic. I gotta get the screen back on me. There we go. You're my only follower still now. Did you exit out of my thing? Huh? Just because I started talking about my flow and everyone got jealous. Started talking about my flow and everybody got jealous. That'll happen. I'll even give her a plug. Karen downstairs. Karen on Massachusetts Avenue. Is it just you? And me. I'm on it. I got somebody back. I don't know. I wonder if I follow my own channel on here. Yeah, I told everyone that's my favorite bet. Once we get our biggest lead, just bet the other team's over. If Jimmy Scaletti was out there listening right now, he'd probably already took the bet. That's a foul. And one. That's got to be an and one. Just because she's big doesn't mean she's not getting fouled. Tired of it. Ty Harrison for Clark after. You got to leave her in just to let her get her confidence. No, that's our ball. You got to leave her in to get her confidence. Here we go. Shoot it. Ah, the haters are irate. Uh, dude, you gotta challenge that. That's the worst call ever. Hines Allen just standing there. Challenge it. You gotta challenge it, Stephanie. Challenge it. Stop looking away. She always does that. She looks away. Challenge it. Challenge it. Challenge it, Stephanie. Stephanie, challenge it. No, that's a challengeable call. Challenge that. No, that's a terrible call. Bro, just showing no confidence in your players. I mean, this is a throwaway game. If someone's begging you to challenge like that, what's interesting is watch who our players go to when they want to challenge. It's not Stephanie White. Stephanie White's already said that the other guy is the quote unquote in-game coach. Don't know what the F that means. Don't know what that could possibly mean. I when I was the head coach, I would never ever let my assistant coach be the in-game coach. What's your role? What I mean, cut her pay in half. Cut her pay by 75% and increase make him the highest. I mean, you you coach to coach games. That's being like I'm not a that's like being like I'm Kalen Clark. I'm a great practice player, but when the game starts, I don't really that's not my thing. Challenge that. Challenge something. I'm trying to get it close. They're trying because Vegas knows it's a 10.5 point spread. That's why I teased it to 5.5. I knew it. 97% of bettors took you said what? I know. That's why I teased it to 9 or 5.5. Well, you do me. I'm gonna turn the closed caption on. I kind of am the closed caption. You think about it. Timmy Timson. I wonder if it'll zoom in on this. Nope, it zooms away. Hmm. Interesting. Sykes. Ew. That is a this ugly, ugly looking shot. Back within 5. Back within 5. If we don't win by 6 points, and we once again, we're ending the quarter just like the first quarter. We're ending the quarter with one starter in. It's always Kelsey Mitchell and one. But why do we end quarters with? I mean, she does this in games that matter, right? No, it's not. I mean, all the teams. That's why I have these people dress like it's their part-time job. That's the beauty of the WNBA is like this was a almost salary-wise a part-time job until Caitlin Clark came to the league. If you're making 100 grand a year, that was like unbelievable. They were flying Spirit Airlines. They'd probably still be flying Spirit, even with Spirit not being an airline company anymore. Beautiful arch on her shot. Arch, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, right. All right, we got an 8 point lead. Wait, 8 point lead. See, Kelsey Mitchell doesn't like. She's not like the pass. She's not familiar with the pass. She's not very familiar with getting passing the ball when she. Ew. It's a foul. That's another foul. All right, is that Caitlin Clark coming back in up there? Yeah, it is. All right. Who's she subbing in for with a minute left in the quarter? Let's go. You're 30? Dude, give her a breather. Give her a breather. We don't have to play her 35 minutes in a game that we're up by 14 going into the fourth. We don't have to play her the whole game. They did not hurry. They, in fact, did not hurry. That's off her own leg. All right, who's Caitlin coming in for? She came in for Kelsey Mitchell. It's like we're going into half. Wait, are we going into halftime? We're going into the fourth quarter. Well, we already. What's that? That's off her again. That's off Monique Billings again. Monique Billings is not enjoying her reduced role. She was playing well. Simpson's just yeah, which is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Co MVPs would be the coolest thing ever. Imagine having co MVPs on the same team. You know what I mean? Like if we go into the playoffs in the number one seed or close to it, I don't mind this setup. You know, for the game. If I had more than oh no, see, I walked away from it and it's giving me a warning now. A warning that they're detecting. Oh, they're gonna do it to me, aren't they? I gotta try and block some of the screen out. I gotta try and block the screen out. It's trying to say that I'm not copywriting anything. I'm not copywriting anything. There's not even anything going on behind me. AI is gonna be able to detect the tiniest pixel. I need something bigger than these. They're trying to take me down again. They're trying to take me down. There we go. Warning's taken off. Ha ha. Another assist by Caitlin Clark. Another assist. Ha, unbelievable. What are you looking at? They were trying to give me Caitlin Clark with the assist. She said no. Whoa, WNBA lives here. If I mean, we have I mean, the Dallas, New York. I mean, we'll beat this guy obviously, but Dallas and New York will be huge, right? The standings are ridiculous. Have you looked at the standings lately? I mean, everybody's within like it's such a it's a we need all these easy wins we can get. 'Cause Dallas has been on a losing streak, I think. No way. What I mean, just you can always tell with their legs and their waist. It's like, get your legs under you. Balance, elbow, eyes, follow through. Balance, elbow, eyes, follow through. Come on, Kate. I mean, you think she would know that. She just thinks she can hit anything off the flick of the wrist, right? Like Steph Curry. Pass out, Boston. Dude, I love her soft touch around the rim. It's just so beautiful. Someone asked me earlier what I love coaching the most. It's centers, power forwards like that, you know? You're hitting something like that, it's a game changer. It's demoralizing for the other team. Demoralizing. Knock that down. You gotta box out. You gotta box out. See, second chance points, they're a killer for us. Alright, Kalen, slow it down. 20 for Caitlin Clark. Quiet 20. Not a good 20, but 12 turnovers. Alright. Yeah, what do you do? What is that? What is that? See, I love how they don't show what, like, people wanna see, right? I need to get, like, a yeah, I hate how I'm gonna fix this. I'm gonna fix this situation. 14 points, 13 rebounds. What was the trade? Do you remember? Knock it down, Leah. Ew, she jacked her body. Like, you don't need to she threw her waist in and brought her shoulders down. When she threw her waist into it, brought her shoulders down, that's why you got the line drive there. It's just that simple. For all you guys that don't understand, when you get it, you wanna come up through it, not jackknife you don't jackknife into your shot. You're gonna line drive it like that. But are they talking shit? Mm. No, I mean, the stat the other night was we give up the least second chance points because we're the worst defense ever. We give up the most first chance points. And the ball comes off, we're not getting it because we never went out and got a power forward. What's it called? What? Did I not say earlier in the game that she leads the WNBA in offensive fouls? I'll stand by that to my how's that on Aaliyah Boston? Challenge that, Stephanie. Challenge and first thing she did was challenge that. Great snag. Go, go. She needs numbers. I love it. She throws it up just like I said. Then it's always a gather. It always looks like a gather. People will talk about her field goal percentage because that I think I don't know. I need somebody's help on this. Unlike FIBA, I think when you shoot and you get fouled, it doesn't go again. I need help on that one, but I'm just gonna guess because for some reason the Europeans have it figured out better than we do when it comes to statistics. You shoot a shot, you get fouled on it, it doesn't hurt. but that might be a EFG, effective field goal percentage. That might be what that is. All right. Pick up full court. I'm tired of Toronto. Tampa have an attitude, dude. They have an attitude that they don't like. What's their record? Are they in the mix? No, they're not even in the mix. Ew, airball. Saw that coming. Oh, she got fouled. And review that. Review that. Maybe how'd she foul her? She poked her in the face? What? What is 23 and 12 is not bad. 23 and 12. 23 and 12. I was like, that would be 10 and 23. So they're the second or third worst team in the league. I can't believe Seattle is the worst team in the league, and they have someone. It was our fan. I mean, if I don't know, it seems. I mean, they got a fascinating team. The Tempo do. It's a weird. I mean, now they have Brittany Sykes back. If they would have had her the whole year, that 10 win would be at least 19, at least. All right, we just need the Fever to win by 6. 10.5 is crazy. They're definitely only gonna win by 9, I think, or 8, but they're not gonna lose. They're not gonna only win by 5. Clank, shoot it from right there. Just pull from half court. Shoot it. Why? Ollie pop. Ollie pop. Out to Clark. Shoot it. That was that fake bad. No way. Never in a million years. That was a pass. Jesus, Lord have mercy. What was that shot, Galen? What she's not getting her it's like she's not getting those soccer legs on. I mean, she's just her stump, they're just stumping. You gotta get some lift. I mean, I was always saw you can fit 2 regular sized men's we looked it up the other I was always taught you could fit I think you have to push them, but you can fit 2 men's size basketballs. You the thing said you can fit 4 women. So what it has to do with is if you take a circle, right, like this, the rim, what's the best way to what's the best the if you can fit 4 directly down inside of it, directly down, the best angle of approach is straight down, right? So the less loft that your shot has, say it comes from this way, or here, or here, or here, right? You can't the less loft. So Kelsey Mitchell, when she releases, it's just like her free throws, cash. And Caitlin, I mean, for how good of a shooter Caitlin Clark is, like for instance, Kobe Bryant had a very line drive shot, but he was like so cash, right? He was so good at it. He just it was almost like he forgets he would forget how like okay, a little bit of arc wouldn't kill me, but I'm so good at shooting that I don't even need to do it. I see that a lot sometimes with Caitlin Clark. She's like, I can just pull this up. I don't need to focus on that. It's like you do every time, every single time. Brick by brick. I just realized I'm not even subscribed to my own from my other account. Are you subscribed? I'm a Dumbo. What? Wait, oh, because you got traded from where? The Sun? Mara? Interesting. Yeah, I know. They're very chippy. I mean, that's what I like about the WNBA, though. I like that they get chippy. I like that. Yeah, yeah, she was, but she got picked up. Was it Mabry's been picked up by the expansion team like twice, hasn't it? She's been on like 3 teams in 3 years. Good defense. That's good. That's just good defense. I don't care who you are. Like who's she talking to? Who's Inishimara talking to? She thought she was in the bonus? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Why did so wait. No way that's a block challenge then. That's just 2 people going to the ground. What they call it a trip? I mean, that's not how that goes. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Oh shit. It's saying that I'm give me a warning again. I put my warning flag. I put my warning flag. I'm not broadcasting anything. I'm not broadcasting anything. I don't even know what's behind the green screen. I knew when I followed myself that YouTube was gonna be on me and say, "What? This guy's getting followers?" 12-point game, 5.5 minutes. Everyone who bet the 10.5, they're about to get Brittany Sykes is in, so she's definitely Brittany Sykes is gonna score 4 more points this game, at least. Shoot it. 3-second violation. Vegas knows. Vegas knows. And see, that's why I'm getting a warning. Vegas knows that odd that they just mentioned Vegas while I was talking about Vegas. I'm not talking about the aces. I'm talking about Vegas betting. Vegas betting knows 10.5 points is the spread in 97%. 97% of the of the betters, either in a parlay or straight up, have 10.5 for the pace or for the fever. Win the bonus? Get up. She's Stephanie's subbing her out. You see that? Like, she looks at Stephanie, she's like, "I wanna keep playing." She said, "I wanna keep playing, I wanna keep playing. I wanna keep playing." And they're gonna sub her out. And she's in still. Okay, good. Good back cut. Good job, Lexi. Way to come get the ball. Take it to the rack. And 1. I don't care. She's a hustle player. Uh-oh. I told you. Did I not say Brittany Sykes is gonna have at least 4 more points in this game? Everybody betting that. Disturbing accounts? Oh, wait, what? What is this? History Channel. I'm not on the History Channel. I just don't get why Raven Johnson isn't getting more minutes than Ty Harris. Let her feel the game out. Let's see what she can do. Yeah, that's off Caitlin Clark. That's off Caitlin Clark. That's gonna get overturned. That's gonna get overturned. They should have. That was definitely Caitlin Clark. Ew, DeBrickashaw Ferguson. Yep, Simpson. Yeah, we needed that. Jeez. So wait, I think Toronto beat the Valkyrie. They were on a 10-game losing streak. They were on the biggest losing streak of I think any team this year going. No, Valkyrie lost to somebody beat the Valkyrie lately. That shouldn't have. I can watch myself right here. Okay. Just a closer version of myself. Who was it? They beat the Tempo. What's the Tempo's losing streak? They've been clocking the losing streak ever since Rondello, the coach, said that stuff about she called Angel Reese a protected species, and she got all that backlash, and she had to make that big apology to Angel Reese and WNBA for using racial remarks when everybody's like, protected species is something we've always been saying. Like when any player, white, black, Mexican, Chinese, is whatever, when you have a whistle that's special, we always use that term in basketball. We've always used that. Oh, he's a protected species. No one would have batted an eye. Yeah. Well, just because, yeah, exactly. But like, I don't know how many times I've heard that in playing basketball for 30 years of my life. Protected species, people say it all the time. It's got to be 11, I think, right? I don't know. Maybe the Instagram. This is up next. Wait, the Dream Rep next versus the Aces? That's gonna be a great game. I'd stay on if there was any other people on. I should have a billion followers by now. I feel like I've gotta be the best pound for pound. At least see, they're showing the north, south. At least they're not taking Spirit flights anymore with charter buses. They used to have to drive in charter buses. And Caitlin Clark got them flying private. Oh, Kelsey Mitchell's going to the locker room. She's hurt. Uh-oh. Great, that's gonna that's a great block. Who was that? Was that Morrow? A great block. It was what was it, over under 190, it was like 193 and a half. I knew I should take an under on that. I mean, I guess it's at 171. 193 is possible. Brittany Sykes is gonna score. I'm calling right now, Brittany Sykes scores on this play. Brittany Sykes scores on this play. Watch. It's Sykes. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, without Kelsey Mitchell, we don't look good at all, but why is Raven Johnson not getting a minute? Give her a shot in a clutch situation. Knock that down. And one. Has to be an and one. Technical. Let's go. No, it's just a timeout. Houston's pissed. The cash out is not the cash out is not I mean, I can't believe this. Teasing that I mean, when you it's a pretty standard practice, right? Have you seen Glenn Gary if they I don't care. They keep giving me a warning. "Oh, some of your shit might not be" whatever. Was it, uh, Al Pacino and Glenn Ross? He's like, "They say you should not drink alcohol, for alcohol dehydrates you, and for that I say bet the opposite." And the guy's like, "Well, who says that?" "No, it's just what they say." Right? When people go one way, I go the other. It's a great way to bet, right? Because if everyone betting on in Vegas, everyone betting on games that had such high percentages, right, then Vegas wouldn't gambling wouldn't be a thing. It wouldn't be the main sponsor of everything, right? I'm down to 1 person on here? Okay. I've got no problem shutting this thing down right now. Oh, there's Stephanie White. Our first glance is Stephanie White with the little squint glasses fix. Okay, so let's get Raven Johnson active. Dude, Anish Morrow is good. Oh, that's Isabel Harrison. That's not good for my bet. What? That's so I mean, I guess they can't get Raven in the game. Knock that down. Shoot it. That was close. That should be illegal. Knockdown. Rebound. We never get rebound. Yeah, dude. Yeah, pee for my one follower. Like this. They keep warning me about mine. Whatever. They are, and it was. It's still giving me the warning. They're gonna cut me off, huh? Alan Clark, was that, her 5th? Or we're by 9, they're shooting 2. What? And she yeah. Christina Caitlin Clark is ready to shut this whole thing down. What? You not like Caitlin Clark? What convers about Mabry? Oh, yeah, I know. So Kelsey Mitchell might be what? What? Oh, she wants to check it for a flagrant? A 6-point game. Oh, she barely got her, dude. Get Raven Johnson in the game. Brick, go. Run it. Run it. Run it. Stop calling for the foul. You're getting 8-second call. No way! No way! No way! No way she was calling for the 8 she was calling for a foul and got called for the 8 seconds. And the ref wanted to call it too, just like I did. I said, "Stop crying about the foul and get over the line." Okay, 1, 2. Get over half court. That's how you I mean, I don't even know where to start with that. That's what, her 10th turnover? Please. Thank you. Needed that bad. Yeah. I mean, that was Caitlin Clark's that had to be her 10th turnover, right? It's a triple double. No matter all 3. Love that. She's so mad about that 8-second call. She knows that that's just, like, that's on her. That's a bonehead thing. We just need Indiana to win by 6. They're up by 10. They have to win by 6. 10 straight, yeah. Yeah. Dude, Toronto can be good next year. I mean, all these teams can be good without injury, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, who's the biggest injury of the year? It's, what's her name? Help me out here. The biggest like, she's out I thought it was, I don't know, I thought it was Olive Pham, but she's back. No way. Oh my god, she splashes it. 7-point game. If they win if they lo if we only win by 5, I'll literally I'll lose my mind. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just that LA Fitness body. Indy minus 5.5. Someone knows we're up 4. Let Raven get a minute, dude. I don't know. Something about her says she can just get a stop on something. I don't know. Not now, obviously, but like, why? Try her in the third quarter. Try her like we're obviously gonna get rid of Raven. Oh, look at look. So Kaylin's saying to the ref, they're gonna foul me. They're going to foul me. Check it out. She's fine. So put Raven in for her. Or Timpson. Is Timpson in? I mean, we put in Billings. I don't know. Well, it depends what their lineup is. Their lineup's all shooters, so we got to put Raven in. We got to put Raven in. Up 6. We're back in the money. Give us 7 just for fun. Come on, Aaliyah. Give us 7 for fun. There we go. All right. Score update. Oh, is he? Oh, he's not even what? Oh, my stream's unavailable. It says. Oh, they got me. They got me. They got me. They got me. They call that a foul? Dude, challenge it. We have to challenge it. They got me. I'll freak the fuck out if we don't win this game by 6 points. We're close up by 5. You're live again? Oh, yeah, back. Ready? Who's doing it? Oh, somebody's on it. We're only up by 4. Shoot it. We're only up by 4 points. What? What? I mean, this is not live, right? Oh, it is? Dude, we're not going to win by 6 points. 5.5. I mean, the Fever -5.5 when the game line to start was 10.5. I just cut it in half because I knew Vegas would. Dude, what if we lose this game? If we lose this game, Kelsey Mitchell wins the MVP award. At least you get that out of it. What? She. Tell me a pup. Kelsey Mitchell wins. If we lose this game, Kelsey Mitchell wins MVP straight up. $26-18. What's the score? So it did cover. 4-point game. Travel. That's a carry. Carry. She hit it too. Carry. You carried. All right. 101 and 95 would put us in the money. As long as Mabry doesn't come down and jack up a 3 and just cash out. That's a carry. That's such a carry. Lexi Hole. Lexi Hole the defense because it's Lexi Hustle. Because it's Lexi Hustle. All right. Please, God, please don't score. Don't score. Don't score in the bet hits. Don't score in the bet hits. Let's go. Let's go. No, oh my God. All those suckers that bet 10.5. But it looked like it was going to be an easy 10.5. Finally, dude, we're back in the green on the WNBA. Well, it was nice having you guys. Respecters, fellow respecters. Any questions? Put them in the chat now or forever hold your peace. Cash. Cashed it out. Cash. Cash it. Cash it. 101 to 95 and it, wow. All right. Well, they're going to Vegas. All right. That'll do it for the game. That'll do it. And we sincerely like having you, and we'll see you next time.